Welcome to the How to Easy channel, where we dive into the world of fascinating, curiosity-inspiring, and downright mind-blowing things. In today's video, we've prepared a lighter and more entertaining topic. In today's video, prepare to be amazed as we present 20 incredible facts about the human brain that will expand your horizons. Join us on this amazing journey through the realm of wonderful knowledge that might just blow your mind. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more content from the How to Easy channel. The brain generates enough electricity to power a light bulb. Your brain produces about 12 to 25 watts of electricity, enough to power a small light bulb. This electrical activity is a result of neurons communicating through electrical impulses, known as action potentials. These impulses allow neurons to transmit information rapidly across various parts of the brain and to other areas of the body, enabling everything from muscle movement to thought processes. The brain has no pain receptors. The brain itself cannot feel pain because it lacks nociceptors, the receptors responsible for sensing pain. This is why neurosurgeons can perform brain surgery on patients who are awake without causing pain in the brain tissue. However, the meninges, the protective coverings of the brain, periosteum, the covering of bones, and scalp all have pain receptors, which is why headaches and injuries to these areas can be painful. The human brain contains approximately 86 billion neurons. Recent studies have estimated that the human brain contains around 86 billion neurons. Each neuron can form connections, known as synapses, with up to 10,000 other neurons, creating an intricate network of communication pathways. This complex connectivity enables the brain's immense processing power and underpins all our cognitive functions, emotions, and behaviors. The brain is the fattest organ in the body. Comprising about 60% fat, the brain is the fattiest organ in your body. These fats are crucial for brain health, particularly the myelin sheath that surrounds nerve fibers and facilitates the rapid transmission of electrical signals. Essential fatty acids like omega-3 and omega-6 are vital for maintaining the structure and function of the brain's cell membranes. Information travels at different speeds within the brain. Neural impulses within the brain can travel at varying speeds, from as slow as 0.5 meters per second to as fast as 120 meters per second. The speed depends on the type of neuron and whether it's myelinated. Myelin acts as insulation, allowing electrical signals to transmit more rapidly. This variation in speed affects how quickly we react to stimuli and process information. The brain's storage capacity is virtually unlimited. Unlike a computer, the brain doesn't have a fixed amount of storage. It's estimated that the brain can store up to 2.5 petabytes of information. That's equivalent to about 3 million hours of TV shows. This immense capacity is due to the brain's ability to form new synaptic connections throughout life, especially when learning new information or skills. The brain consumes a significant amount of the body's energy. Although it makes up only about 2% of the body's weight, the brain consumes roughly 20% of the body's energy resources. This energy is primarily used to maintain the electrical charge of neurons and to power the processes that allow neurons to communicate with each other. The brain's high energy consumption underscores the importance of adequate nutrition for cognitive function. New brain cells can develop throughout life. Neurogenesis, the process of generating new neurons, occurs throughout adulthood, particularly in the hippocampus, an area associated with learning and memory. This challenges the long-held belief that we are born with a fixed number of brain cells. Factors like physical exercise, mental stimulation, and a healthy diet can promote neurogenesis, suggesting that lifestyle choices can impact brain health. The brain experiences a flush of chemicals during sleep. During sleep, the brain undergoes a cleansing process where cerebrospinal fluid washes away waste proteins and toxins that accumulate during waking hours. This brainwashing is crucial for maintaining neural health and may play a role in preventing neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Sleep also consolidates memories and processes emotions, highlighting its importance for overall brain function. The brain can rewire itself. Neuroplasticity refers to the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. This adaptability allows the brain to compensate for injury, disease, or changes in the environment. For example, if one pathway is damaged, the brain can reroute signals through alternative pathways, aiding recovery from strokes or traumatic brain injuries. The brain is more active when you're asleep. Certain stages of sleep, particularly REM, rapid eye movement sleep, involve intense brain activity, sometimes even more than when you're awake. During REM sleep, the brain is busy processing emotions, consolidating memories, and solving problems. This heightened activity is why dreams can be vivid and emotionally charged, and it plays a crucial role in learning and emotional regulation. The left and right hemispheres have different functions. While both hemispheres work together, they specialize in different types of processing. The left hemisphere is generally associated with logical reasoning, analytical thinking, and language skills. In contrast, the right hemisphere is linked to creativity, spatial ability, and intuition. This lateralization means that certain tasks may engage one hemisphere more than the other, but both sides communicate through the corpus callosum to coordinate functions. Multitasking is a myth. The brain doesn't truly multitask. Instead, it switches rapidly between tasks, a process known as task switching. This constant shifting can decrease efficiency and increase the likelihood of errors. Studies have shown that focusing on one task at a time improves performance and productivity, emphasizing the benefits of mindfulness and sustained attention. The brain shrinks with age. Starting around the age of 30, the brain begins to lose volume, with the rate of shrinkage accelerating after age 60. This reduction in size can affect cognitive functions like memory, attention, and processing speed. However, engaging in mental activities, physical exercise, and social interactions can help slow down this decline by promoting neuroplasticity and neurogenesis. Music can alter brain structure. Learning to play a musical instrument can physically change brain structure and function. Musicians often have larger volumes of gray matter in areas responsible for motor control, auditory processing, and spatial coordination. Even listening to music can enhance neuroplasticity, improve mood, and aid in language development, demonstrating music's profound impact on the brain. The brain interprets visual information backwards. When light enters the eye, it hits the retina and creates an inverted image. This image is sent to the visual cortex at the back of the brain, where it's flipped right side up. The brain processes this information to construct the visual world we perceive, showcasing its remarkable ability to interpret and make sense of sensory input. Yawning helps cool the brain. Yawning isn't just a sign of tiredness or boredom. It serves a physiological function by cooling the brain. The deep inhalation during a yawn brings cooler air into the nasal and oral cavities, reducing the temperature of the blood going to the brain. This helps maintain optimal brain function, particularly during times of stress or fatigue. Gut feelings originate in the brain. The gut-brain axis is a communication network that links the emotional and cognitive centers of the brain with peripheral intestinal functions. The gut contains about 100 million neurons and produces neurotransmitters like serotonin, influencing mood and behavior. This connection explains why stress or anxiety can lead to gastrointestinal issues and why we sometimes feel emotions in our stomachs. The brain can't distinguish between reality and imagination. When you vividly imagine an experience, your brain activates similar regions as it does during the actual event. This overlap is why visualization techniques can be powerful tools in sports psychology, education, and therapy. By mentally rehearsing actions or scenarios, you can strengthen neural pathways, enhancing skills and emotional resilience. Chronic stress can alter brain structure. Prolonged exposure to stress hormones like cortisol can lead to structural changes in the brain. Areas like the hippocampus, involved in memory and learning, can shrink, while the amygdala, associated with fear and anxiety, can become overactive. These changes can impair cognitive functions and increase susceptibility to mental health disorders. Managing stress through mindfulness, exercise, and adequate sleep is crucial for maintaining brain health. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. It really helps us out. And if you'd like to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. We truly appreciate your support. Also, if you have any thoughts, suggestions, or just want to share your opinion, feel free to drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you.